I wanted to show you something really crazy that happened this morning. Okay, this is not FF related, but it's so cool and it happened here and I have to tell you about it because it's just so crazy. Okay, let me show you these pictures, okay? So I'm here in Pensacola, Florida. This is a beach town. Look what washed up on the beach this morning. Hold on. And put this over the game. Look. Look what washed up. This is a picture from today. I'll show you some more pictures. Look. This is epic pictures from today. Look at that. It's like out of a movie. It looks like it's staged, right? It's not. This is real life. This is today, right here, right now. Yes. Let me show you another one. This is real. This is real. So you might be wondering, where's the captain? Where's the crew? That's a nice boat. It looks like rough seas out there. It looks like a stormy sky and rough, wicked seas, treacherous seas. And you'd be right. It is. Well, I managed to track down what happened. There's another pig. Yes, a ghost ship, a cursed ship, or the only not cursed ship because it's the one that's here. This is the one that survived. Well, let me tell you what happened. I found a post in a sailing Facebook group from 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure it's from the same boat crew. It's from the same crew. It says, "Hey everyone, I'm here hoping to get the word out to the Gulf Coast side of the cruising world that our 45-foot Morgan sailboat, Lady Catherine, is adrift and heading towards Florida as last known position by the USCG Saturday night, approximately 190 miles from Clearwater, Florida, 180 miles from Panama City, Florida, and 210 to New Orleans. Our head sail exploded when hit by unforecasted storms, wind, and waves for 3 days straight after leaving Key West Thursday, headed toward Texas. We were forced to abandon her as we almost rolled numerous times after losing control of the vessel, with the motor overheated and head sail shredded in biggest seas I have ever seen. The sustained 40 to 50 knots, me and my other crew member battling for exhaustion and probably hypothermia and further deteriorating conditions. I made the call to the U.S. Coast Guard. We have some video I'll put together, but for now, we need to try to get eyes on her and get her recovered. My family were preparing to move aboard upon returning to Texas and sailing off after hurricane season. I had everything I owned on board. We need help. All we can do is throw up this Hail Mary and pray some salty dogs will hear our plea, see Our Lady, and can drop an anchor or save her. We were chasing a dream and we went all in. The conditions and the forecasts were favorable. I did every move by the book, but the sea had other ideas. She is adrift, and there's no way to know her position or state. Share and help. Get the word out. It's a wild story, a wild ride, and one to tell. One for the ages. But we need to get our girl back. If you can, help. I can't say enough about the U.S. Coast Guard. What cojones to jump into 20-foot seas in pitch black darkness with nothing but snorkel gear, tech fins, and a shorty. Bro popped up on deck and said, "It's a little spicy out here, eh, fellas?" Cool characters, though, through and through. A little spicy out here. Are you me? But that is the story. Yes, dude. This is a real story. This just happened, and as of this morning, their vessel has washed ashore here, where I live, Pensacola Beach. So this is so crazy. It's like something out of a movie, isn't it? And it's like from a book or something. And yes, I checked this morning before the stream started, and apparently the owner has been notified that the Lady Catherine has survived the treacherous seas. And because there's a gigantic tropical storm out there right now. Like around Texas, Mexico, part of the Gulf. Yes, that was, so apparently the owner of the Lady Catherine is aware that his boat is on shore. Unfortunately, the weather is playing a big part on things. Until the weather is in favor, she can't be touched. So she has to stay here on Pensacola Beach until the weather calms down, because right now it's rough. Nobody can get it. It's hurricane season. Yes. Wonder if it's still seaworthy if they fix the sail. I bet. I mean, well, I'll be following this story because I think everybody in town will be. It's wild. They said, thanks for keeping an eye out for him. He tried to get to her after they had to abandon, but weather played a factor. That's a euphemistic way of putting it. Weather played a factor? You think? I'll say it played a pretty big factor, yeah. But that I just had to tell you the story. Here's another pic. Look how epic these pictures are, though. This is from today. Look at this amazing picture. This is real life. Damn. With the sun rising over the rough seas, the tattered sails, but she survived. Man, it's cool. It's badass. Anyway, I didn't take these pictures. These were pictures that have been taken by professional photographers that are all around Pensacola Beach right now taking photos of this. Oh, here's a picture from, you don't need to be a professional photographer to take a wonderful picture of this though, because it's just very cool. Here's a picture, I think this is from just a regular person. Yeah. Wild. Wacky wild stuff. Wet and wild. It was a grim start to Dawn Trail after all. Oh my god! Yeah, it's like that's the opening cutscene of the Dawn Trail story trailer that they showed us, where Alice Say falls overboard. Yeah. We've seen it. Anyway. I wanted to tell you that. I will keep you updated on the situation as we get more information, because I just think it's really cool. This is like one of these... Yeah, it's just one of these incredible tales. News headline will say, Florida man on bath salts. 8 his crew members called it spicy. I hope not. It would be if Kotaku wrote news, like real life news. That's like a Kotaku retelling of the story.